What do things like softmax or logit even mean, and how are they used in LLMs? Welcome to part 12 of Vectors and Matrices, a series where I try to explain AI models. In LLMs, we are constantly calculating things and making decisions based on those calculations. But both calculation and decision making require different type of numbers. When you are calculating, you need any type of number, be it small, big, negative or positive. But when you are making decisions, you need probabilities, numbers between zeros and 1 that tell you how likely a thing is. So there are two camps. One that helps you calculate, second, that helps you squeeze numbers into probabilities so that you can take decisions. And in LLM, since the only input is vectors, we have to constantly massage and morph these vectors so that we can switch between calculating and decision making mode. Input vectors enter a transformer and are converted into query, key, and value vectors. These vectors can be used for calculations, but they cannot be used for decision making. The attention mechanism calculates a score by doing a dot product of key and query vector. This again gives us a raw, unbounded number that we cannot use for decision making. So softmax compresses those numbers that add up to 1. Using those weights, we update the vectors. Now those updated vectors go into the feed-forward network, where we apply ReLU or GALU to maintain nonlinearity. And after a bit more processing, our vectors are finally fully transformed. We now have raw scores for each possible next word, and they are called logits. And again, you cannot use raw, unbound numbers to make the decision regarding what token comes next. So once again, we use softmax to compress the raw unbound numbers into weights that add up to 1. And now using that, your model predicts the next word. So in summary, ReLU or GELU are in camp 1, where they help you modify or calculate numbers. And softmax and sigmoid are in camp 2. They compress the raw unbounded number into probability so that our model can make a decision.